The Volvo P1800 is affectionately known as the Saint. But what we're about to do to this car is going to make it the Sinner. Follow along for this resto mod where we are going to do things that the Volvo Club of America have never intended. So this is the arrival of my P1800. This one is known as an 1800S from 1965. This is it arriving from California. I bought it off eBay. Wanted this car for about 10 years. My history with the Volvo goes way back, since Val Kilmer was the original Saint. I'm sorry, he wasn't the original Saint. He was the Saint in the remake of the TV show when it was a movie in the 1990s, and he drove a Volvo C70. I wanted to be Val Kilmer so badly that I leased that car, and I loved it in saffron orange. I only found out later that Roger Moore played the Saint in the 60s TV show in the UK, and he drove a white one of these, which was actually his. And I fell in love with this car. And so I've been following it, watching the prices, figuring everything I would do to it, and here it is, coming off the trailer. So take this moment to subscribe and follow along, because this is going to be a fun resto mod. We're going to do some really interesting things to this car, and the first thing I did is to remove the bumpers. These large chrome bumpers stick way out on the front and back, and I feel like they distract from the lines of the car. The race versions of these cars, which were often track raced, deleted this bumper quite commonly, so I didn't feel this was too much of a sin. It was very easy. They're just held on by 2 bolts on either side to the unibody frame of the car, so it comes out very easily, and it did reduce quite a bit of weight. Just have to be a little more careful when I drive. So in a later video, you'll see how I delete these holes, but you can see immediately the curves of the car are starting to show out much better. So guys, follow along, lots more to come on this journey of the 1800 Sinner.